guys, since we're in the month of November, that means that we might be getting a new Thanksgiving update in Murder Mystery 2 later this month. Now, for those who don't know, Murder Mystery 2 has actually seen a Thanksgiving update before last year. I'm sure a lot of you guys might not remember it because, yeah, admittedly, it was not the most memorable update in Murder Mystery 2, but last year in November, Murder Mystery 2 released a pretty small Thanksgiving update that released a new godly and other cool items to obtain, including stuff like the pumpkin pie toy, some other cool default weapons like the latte set, some of my favorite weapon sets in all of MM2, as well as the fan favorite turkey knife that got released in that update. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this video that don't even know what Thanksgiving is, but in America, every single November, we do celebrate Thanksgiving, where we basically just have a big buffet of food with like turkey, cranberry sauce, all this stuff that you eat with your family to celebrate. Honestly, even though the Thanksgiving update last year was pretty small, I would say it added a lot of pretty memorable items to the game. Like, a lot of people really enjoy the pumpkin pie toy in Murder Mystery 2. I personally like this toy a lot of people do. You can just take one good look at the MM2 value list and see that the most expensive legendaries in MM2 history are the latte set from last year Thanksgiving. It released some pretty expensive legendaries into the game, and I mean, the turkey knife is nothing to glance over either. One of people's favorite godlies in all of Murder Mystery 2. I cannot complain. I like this godly a lot, but there is a chance that we might be getting another Thanksgiving update this year that might release some brand new items to the game. Now, unfortunately, it's not 100% confirmed that we will be getting a Thanksgiving update. I talked about this in my last video about the Halloween update ending. For those who didn't see that video, this video is sort of a continuation to that one, but we're not 100% sure if we will be getting a Thanksgiving update, seeing how we didn't get a Valentine's update this year. There was a Valentine's update planned, but it did get canceled for whatever reason. And last year's Thanksgiving update was smaller than last year's Valentine's update. Well, it was kind of around the same size. I wouldn't say either or was better or worse than the other. But seeing how we didn't get a Valentine's update, will we be seeing a Thanksgiving update? It's sort of up in the air. No one really knows for sure if Nicholas is going to be working on one this year. I'm pretty sure one of the biggest reasons why Nicholas decided to do a Thanksgiving update last year was because of the horrible reviews that was the Halloween update. Like, the Halloween 2023 update was one of the most hated updates in Murder Mystery 2 history. There was going to be a part 2 to that Halloween update, but Nicholas canceled it, probably because of how hated the update was. Nicholas just wanted to get rid of this update as fast as he could, so he quickly made the Thanksgiving update, I guess, as a way for people to forget about Halloween. I don't think that's confirmed. That's just a theory that most people have had. Like, that's kind of a lot of people's thought process of why the Thanksgiving update was made. I remember that when the Thanksgiving update came out, I was doing a live stream, and Nicholas actually hopped into the live stream to talk about the Thanksgiving update a little bit. I believe he said something like the Thanksgiving update would be small, but the Christmas update would be coming soon and it would be a lot bigger. So it's sort of like that waiting point for Christmas. We had this update to keep the MM2 fans satisfied while we waited for Christmas, because I guess everyone was so mad at Nicholas. So Nicholas decided to keep us a little bit occupied while we waited for the big update of the year. And this Halloween update that we got this year wasn't the most hated one. I would be lying if I said there was no hate to the update at all. I personally really like this update, but a lot of people hate this update and think this is one of the worst updates in the whole year, which I disagree. I think the Easter update was not that good this year. I think that one was a little bit worse than Halloween, but a lot of people really don't like this update because of the amount of glitchers and hackers in Murder Mystery 2. Also, a lot of people are a little bit disappointed with the new game mode as well. Not to mention the beginning of the update left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths because it did not have any of the old Halloween maps at first. Nicholas had to add that in a few days later. So would Nicholas really want to make a Thanksgiving update to make people forget about this Halloween update? I would say probably not. Not saying Nicholas won't make a Thanksgiving update, but if he does do one, it probably won't be because of Halloween being so bad he has to get rid of it so quickly or something like that. I do not think Nicholas would make Thanksgiving just to do that, because I honestly do not think this update was as bad as people are saying. Honestly, the amount of hackers and glitchers that have joined Murder Mystery 2 in the last year has made this update a lot worse than it could be. I do think Nicholas does need to spend a lot of time trying to fix the hacking and glitching problem in Murder Mystery 2, because it is such a big problem in the game that I do feel like needs to be fixed. But you know, there is a lot of hype for this Christmas update. Like, there are people that are already waiting for this. Like, I'm pretty sure JD already made a video hyping up the Christmas update. We're in early November. I feel like it's a little bit early for that, but you know, people are waiting for this update, like, already. So maybe Nicholas will want to release this Thanksgiving update to make people more excited for Murder Mystery 2, and it'll make more people get excited for Christmas, because that's kind of what last Thanksgiving did. It was sort of a way to get people more hyped for Christmas. I'm honestly kind of surprised we even got got a Thanksgiving update last year because Nicholas is not American. Nicholas is Canadian, and Canadians do celebrate Thanksgiving, but earlier in the year. I'm pretty sure they celebrate it in October, I believe. I'm not Canadian, so I don't know for sure. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, yeah, they celebrate it sometime in October. Obviously, Nicholas is not gonna make a Thanksgiving update in October because he's a little bit preoccupied with Halloween during that time. That might be why Nicholas celebrates American Thanksgiving in MM2 instead of Canadian Thanksgiving, because he does not have time to do the Canadian one in MM2. And also, Nicholas has shown to celebrate American holidays in Murder Mystery 2. Like, we've seen multiple 4th of July updates in MM2 in the past. Back in 2016, we got a 4th of July item pack, and also, the only Murder Mystery 1 event that ever got released was a 4th of July event to get the American gun. That was the only limited time gun to ever come in Murder Mystery 1. Was an American holiday gun, which was interesting to say the least. Currently, people are extremely split on whether we will be getting a Thanksgiving update or not. There are a lot of people that are getting ready for Thanksgiving and think that Nicholas is going to be making it very soon, but there's also a lot of people that think, yeah, Thanksgiving's not coming out, just wait for Christmas. I personally do not know what to believe. It is possible that Nicholas doesn't release a Thanksgiving update, but it's also possible that he could. Like, there's reasons why he might not, because Halloween wasn't that bad. But also, Nicholas might want to hype up Christmas with this update, you know? And Thanksgiving was very small last year. Like, Nicholas could very easily just make one up real quick. Like, I think Nicholas spent, like, less than a week working on Thanksgiving last year. Like, in early November, I do not think Nicholas was working at all on Murder Mystery 2. But for a few days, Nicholas started grinding on Roblox Studio, and then the update came out. Like, it only took Nicholas a couple days, I believe, to work on this. We did get some Thanksgiving leaks pretty early on in November, which, since we do not have any Thanksgiving leaks so far, some people think that it's not coming out. Leaks are patched right now, for those who don't know. At least, I think they're patched. No leakers have came out and said that there's a way to find leaks. The Halloween update got leaked because sometime in September, the hackers bypassed the leaking patch that Roblox added to their site, but they kept it private for a little bit, and they didn't release the leaks until early October once Roblox patched the leaks again. That's why we got a lot of leaks during October, because Roblox did patch the leaks again, so the leakers decided to release the information they got in September. So just because we do not have any Thanksgiving leaks does not mean that the update's not coming out, because there is no way to find leaks as of right now, at least to the public eye. The leakers could be cooking something up that we do not know about. And seeing that there is no way to find leaks, I do hope that Nicholas or someone on the MM2 team does confirm that an update's coming soon if we do end up getting one. Just so people know that we can look forward to something coming out this month if we do see a Thanksgiving update. Like, Nicholas, if you want to, like, do, like, a small tweet, like, showing, like, a little image of what we could be seeing in the Thanksgiving update, that would be cool, because Nicholas did that for October. He released, like, a blacked out image of what the Halloween 2024 thumbnail was going to be. A few days before the update came out, like, almost a week before the update came out, Nicholas released that image, which did generate a lot of hype. So, Nicholas, if there is an update coming out this month, it would be cool if you did something like that again, because we do not even know if an update's coming, and we probably will never know until you say something about it. Seeing how Nicholas recently updated the code in Murder Mystery 2, he could honestly release this update a lot faster. Like, not counting the items that I don't have a use makes, Nicholas could probably code up a Thanksgiving update, like, in one afternoon. Thanksgiving was so small last year. Nicholas could very easily just code, like, a very small Thanksgiving update in a couple hours, honestly. But I don't know, guys. Please let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Do you guys think that Nicholas is gonna be releasing a Thanksgiving update, or do you guys think it's not gonna happen? Don't get your hopes up. Honestly, I would like to see a Thanksgiving update just because, like, the turkey knife is so cool in Murder Mystery 2. Like, I would love to see, like, a turkey gun to make, like, a turkey set in Murder Mystery 2. I feel like that would be a really cool concept. Having a full turkey set in the game with a gun to match the knife. And the latte set from last year is one of my favorite default sets in Murder Mystery 2. So, Nicholas, if you could release something like this again, I wouldn't complain. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if we do get an update for Thanksgiving later in the month. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. So I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!